Hello, it's Scott Manley here, and we are back with Nexus, the Jupiter incident. In the previous episode, we were running with a convoy of freighters and we were attacked by a bunch of bad guys called Raptors. Now, we had the situation under control, but unfortunately we had to jump out because the freighters were ready to go. I had the situation under control, but they were the ones that decided to leave. Let me make that clear. Anyway, the bad guys, they managed to capture the fat lady. Not in fact a large opera-singing babe, but instead a freighter.
Rear Admiral Arthur Norbank here, Captain.
Pleased to meet you.
Of me, I'm sure.
Nope.
As commander of the defensive fleet of the NOAA system, I am, of course, your superior.
Yeah, superior.
Don't feel too ashamed that you fled from the Raptors. It's hardly
Excuse
surprising
me?
that someone with your limited experience couldn't deal with them.
I
The
had the
Raptor
situation
pilot
under
managed to capture
control.
one of our cargo carriers.
Yeah, no
They
kidding.
appear to be heading toward a hitherto unknown wormhole.
Yeah,
The
well, that
same
wasn't
one
my
they used
fault.
for their incursion into our system. Based on projections extrapolated from their current vector, the wormhole is located at this planetoid. You've given them a significant head start, but the cargo
no.
carrier is slowing them down. Only our destroyers are capable of intercepting them before they enter the wormhole. They must be captured. We cannot let them turn our crew into their slaves.
Yeah, well, as I said, I
Your
didn't make that
objective
decision
is
to
simple.
leave.
Escort the destroyers and carry out Praetorian Raptors to the target area. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't assign you to deploy the Praetorians, but unfortunately I have no choice. Only your ship is large and fast enough. The
Yeah, I like
Rome
your
will follow.
goggle, by the way.
All you have to do is to contain them for a while. We'll take over from there when we arrive.
Get the Rome, okay. So I guess I gotta fit out my ships. I don't know what he is thinking, because that was not my decision to leave the battle. I was forced into it by that other dude, the Chrome, who was acting like my superior officer. Yeah, see, you leave me out of the command loop and bad things happen. Okay, we get a silver Gatling gun, heavy laser, oh yeah, we get rid of this. How much? Actually, I'm told we have gunboats, freighters, we need a commando squad. Because we're going to recapture this ship, right? Excellent. Confirm that. Anyway, after a bit of reconfiguration, it's on to the mission proper. And we're near Noah IVA, near the Nova planetoid. Is that the fat lady? I guess that is, moving with ponderous speed. With the speed of a glacier or even continental drift. No match for our IP drives, bringing us in right on top of them. And so it is my job to get in close and shut them down ASAP. Now let's see what comedy accents we'll have this year.
Away from the cargo carrier. They are attempting to escape. The carrier is still heading towards the wormhole.
Hey, it's
We'll
Gay
take care of
Ben.
the pirates. You disable the cargo carrier. Just blow up its engines. It shouldn't present a problem.
Yes, yes.
Craft. Or did you think Captain was a nickname? I beg your pardon, sir. I did not mean to sound patronizing. Please wait for us next to the cargo carrier. We'll be there in half an hour. Good luck.
What?
Sir, we have the wormhole on visual.
I'm gonna... Squadrons, you go out and get this thing, knock it down. Okay, and meanwhile, Angel Wing. Angel Wing. Let's get our engines up to speed. We gotta close the distance ASAP. Gunner, when we get close enough, I want you to target its engines. Engines only, do not shoot anything else. And science officer, tell me if you can get anything on that unknown entity. I don't want to get us surprised here. I'm pretty sure they know we're here, but we don't know what's going to happen.
Visuals. Assume crab formation.
Copy that. Don't confuse your port with starboard this time, Steve.
Yeah, you know, crabs don't farm. You have to get them from somebody else.
Yes, sir.
Yes, come on, ships. You attack.
Warning. Enemy ship identified.
Okay, what is it? It's identified, but tell me what it is. Target engines only, I tell you. Oh wait, these are the ones. Nah, you know what? We should bring these guys back.
Sir. Sir,
That's what it is.
Raptor ships.
Identified.
An ambush. No turning back now. We have to stop the carrier.
Unknown object.
Yes, I kill you now, human worm bird.
Identified.
Uh-oh, 3 against 1.
Die, die, you are scared.
Die, you are scared.
Birdman. That's move, yes.
Affirmative.
Hell, Gunner, I need you to take down the shields on those things, because we are going to be in for some serious damage first. Engineer, give me full shields.
Understood.
And gunboats, I need you to take down that thing's engines.
Warning. We are under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. So we just gotta hold tight.
Evasive maneuvers. Backing off. And
Look.
your turn, Gavin.
Attack.
All
Oh,
weapons
Garbin is Gay Ben.
direct hit. We got him.
Good work. Watch out, there are 2 more of them. To starboard, right?
Yes, we're taking down their engines now.
Hanging back.
I've seen some crazy moves in my time, but these Raptor guys are nuts.
Come on. You would fly like you had a death wish if your head was crammed full of wire.
Information.
His head is crammed full of wires. He's got like a cyborg eye.
Okay. Lieutenant, what's wrong with the signal?
Something is scrambling the transmission. We can't
Okay,
adhere
we're
to
gonna
pinpoint the
attack
source.
the Dark
The
Sea.
planetoid's ore deposits may be creating interference. Sir, we have lost radio contact with the destroyers.
Engines are down.
Affirmative.
You can return to base.
Affirmative. Aye, aye, sir. Affirmative. Aye, aye, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, now we are engaging the Dark Seed. The Dark Seed is a primary target. All weapons on there. Keep those shields up. Don't let us run out of power. We just gotta hang out long enough that we can cut the power to them. You make sure you're in your cargo bay. And you too. Oh man, actually you guys need to launch again.
Understood.
Fat lady, keep those engines down. Engine wing, holding fine.
Yes, sir.
Come on, we take your shields down. Darkseid, what is going on? Why are we not taking that thing out?
Aye, aye, sir.
Shields. Let's take down your shields. No. Guys, you finished taking down its weapons? Excellent! You guys really can return to the base. You have done an excellent job. Angel Wing. Why are you not attacking?
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
It's like there's some insane AI that just can't play this game. And now we are out of emergency power right now. It's like my weapons are just completely rubbish at shooting these raptors. Okay, regular power, 100%? No, 150%. This is the target. I'm putting all firepower on it, but he does not seem to be dying particularly quickly. But my shields are holding. As long as my shields continue to hold, I will be alright. But you know what? My gunboats...
Yes, sir.
You gunboats, your only job is to keep its engines offline.
Affirmative.
Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
The squadrons are under attack. From who? Those guys get flak on them as well.
Understood.
You'll need to come back to base then. Angel Wing. how are you doing? We are doing fine under shields. Okay. Just keep up the firepower. The shields are collapsing now. Once we're through those shields, we gotta start cutting down we gotta start cutting into its hull soon. So prepare to switch weapons. Once we've got one of these out of commission, it will be 2 against 1, and those are odds that I like. I much prefer to have the 2 people on my side, but sometimes you can't pick your battles.
Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete.
Yes! Good. Task complete. Okay. Now the Fat Lady. Fat Lady is getting its engines back up again. Okay.
Affirmative.
Come on. Squadrons, gunboats, I gotta get back on that. Gotta get back on the Mammoth. Gotta get back on the Fat Lady.
Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
Ooh, nice. Now, Angel Wing. Yes, you can put more power on everything. Let's watch the Tornado.
Aye, aye, sir.
Tornado is now primary target. Just, ooh. Gunboats.
Understood.
Fat Lady. Angel Wing. Fat Lady. Shield. Or Tornado. That's more like it. God, I find this terribly terrible. Well, I think I'm just bad at it. But I keep on thinking I'm doing something and then realizing my things are doing something else. It's just like EVE Online, where I tell my, squadron to do something and they all start talking about horse porn or whatever, Just weird things happen. What is my behavior? Aggressive. Defensive. Stealth.
Enemy ship disabled. Target device
Focus
disabled.
What did I disable?
Understood.
How's the Fat Lady looking? Fat
We did it,
Lady's
sir.
looking
The
still
Fat Lady
awesome.
has stopped.
Yeah, I thought we did that ages ago. Now we just gotta keep the Tornado, bring down the Tornado and the Crusher. Not bad. Hey, a nice background there, huh? Ooh, there's the planetoid. That evil planetoid that is blocking our communications. That'll be why my friends can't be talking to me. That's a shame. I wanted to ask Gay Ben about why, what was up with Steam. Because I think it's very... I was asking for a refund for this, actually, because I've got it on GOG.com now. Oh, F5 Tornado. Just make sure the right people are attacking it. You think these guys would get the message that they're not able to break through my shields? Maybe they're just paying for time. I don't know. Oh, I can see your hull starting to get breached. I can see a tiniest sliver of damage missing. Is it starting to take damage? What? It's kind of a weird looking ship, isn't it? Are those like missile launchers up there? That kind of reminds me of...
Enemy shield has collapsed. Task
Enemy
complete.
shield.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Aye, aye, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, continue your destruction. Look at those Gatling guns. Once I'm through the shields, they cannot keep up. That is pretty awesome. I think I need more shield penetrating weaponry, that's the thing. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Now it's the Wesley
Our
Crusher.
squadrons are under attack.
Okay,
Aye, aye, sir.
you guys can return to base now. Angel Wing.
Aye, aye, sir.
Concentrate on those shields. Yeah, I'm not sure why an alien, alien cyborgs would name their ship after a character from Star Trek The Next Generation. Never mind Wesley Crusher, who was not the most popular character, although I must say that Will Wheaton has certainly redeemed himself and become a genuine cool dude in his grown-up years, let's say. Yeah, Wesley Crusher, he's still annoying. Ooh. See, I think you can... Yeah, these are my energy shells. So I've got this white light laser and all these silver GG. Maybe I should switch out, add another energy shell thingy. Because it seems that taking down those shields is taking a really long time.
Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
Affirmative.
Just return to base. Stay in there. Get in the safety of my hull. Angel Wing. I said return to base. Can I tell which weapons I'm gonna fire? Oh, can I select the weapon and then shoot it? Nice. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, you can select the weapon and tell it where you're gonna fire it, and it will just lay down the law. Meanwhile, the Crusher is starting to fall. I always wanted to get my revenge on Wesley Crusher for being incredibly annoying. Ooh. Can't be fun being in there anymore, can it? Okay, crew, we just gotta keep this up. We can actually switch back to regular weapon power usage and maybe our system will start regenerating some charge.
Enemy shield has collapsed.
Yes, and it can't be long now. Now we should probably make best possible speed for this.
Aye, aye, sir. That one was the last, sir. We've won! Sir,
Yeah,
may
right.
I suggest we return to the cargo carrier and wait for the destroyers?
You may suggest whatever you like. I'm wondering if I should deploy my commandos
Yes,
to the fat lady. We shall leave the Crusher floating in space. A sad relic
Commandos
of
dispatched.
what it once was. Okay, commandos, you better get that fat lady under... Oh, what was that? What was that? And that is...
Affirmative.
Are we watching this? Can we watch this dude going out there? 31k. Okay, that's not very good. I can't adjust the camera on it. I much prefer this one. We're starting to get some power back at least. Fat lady's like on the other side of the asteroid. And that is... Oh wait, that's the fat lady and that's the unknown. No doubt we're going to come around and find out that it's a ginormous spaceship that will blow us out of the sky. Or a zombie that's been hiding in the closet. How are my commandos doing? They're coming. They should be able to get on the fat lady and rescue the crew and everything, right? Or get shot terribly in another cutscene because I don't really understand what commandos are for. But I'm presuming they should be able to help me recapture this ship.
Lost.
Enemy unit. Oh, yes.
Two unidentified objects are approaching, sir. They must be our
Our
destroyers.
commando ferry has been
Sir,
destroyed.
they're
Unknown
raptors.
object
Uh-oh.
Detected.
Crap. Well, I just lost my commandos.
Unknown object
I hope I didn't need that.
detected.
Ooh!
Warning. Enemy ship identified. Enemy ship
Okay.
found. Warning. Enemy ship identified.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, it's snow, freeze, and ice. It's Vanilla Ice and his
Enemy ship
and his
found.
evil henchman, Snow. And Freeze. Oh, and it's the Annihilator, which I was going to kill earlier. See, if I'd killed him earlier, if they hadn't made me leave, we would be in much better shape.
All right, step aside, Captain, and watch how the big boys do battle.
That sounds like a line from a gay porn film. Oh wow, your big boys are doing battle with surprising
Look
amazingness.
at the lizards go scuttling back under their rocks. No need to thank me, Captain.
I'm not gonna thank you. You're a wanker. It's a nice big ship, that. Well, looks like we completed both primary objectives. However, I did lose my commando squad, which I was convinced would be required to capture the ship, but apparently is not required for the mission. We also lost the spearhead and blade, so I guess I won't be talking to Gay Ben anymore. There goes my chance of getting a refund for this game. Although, to be fair, I think having bought it twice at sale prices, it's definitely worth the amount of money I paid for it. Anyway, that's it for this episode. See you next time. Fly safe.